Well folks, we just watched the Dow Jones fall off a cliff, and I don't mean a slow tumble, I'm talking full-blown face-first collapse. Every major index, Nasdaq, Russell, SP, they all dropped in sync like someone pulled the plug. Meanwhile, over in the Treasury market, the 20-year bond launched into orbit. Yields exploded across the board. That's not just a coincidence, that's a warning shot, and smart investors better take it seriously. So what happened? The Treasury tried auctioning off $16 billion in 20-year bonds and it flopped. Weak demand, investors weren't buying it, literally, and that tells you everything. Under Trump, we're trying to fix this mess, but the damage from the last 4 years, it's deep. Biden's reckless spending and anti-growth policies wrecked confidence. The US now has to bribe buyers with 5% yields just to touch our debt. That's not strength, that's desperation. And the market knows it. Housing stocks? Obliterated. FICO down over 15%. Rocket Mortgage, Redfin, Stanley Black & Decker slammed. Why? Because higher Treasury yields kill mortgage affordability. They kill refinancing, and they spook Wall Street. This is what happens when the bond market starts to panic. The stock market follows. Here's the part nobody on CNBC will say. When Treasury yields spike like this, they siphon money out of the stock market. It's simple math. If Treasuries are paying 5–6% guaranteed, why would anyone gamble on stocks? If we keep heading towards 7–8% yields, we're not just talking pullback, we're talking full-blown crash. And who gets hit hardest? Not hedge funds, not billionaires, it's everyday Americans trying to build wealth. For decades, we lived in a low-yield world. Bonds were boring, stocks were king, but that era might be over. If Trump's economic policies can't rein in inflation and restore confidence in American debt, then we may be looking at a long stretch of high rates, weak growth, and fading stock returns. That's why now, more than ever, you need to position wisely. Gold, real assets, dividend stocks, and a portfolio that isn't based on hope, it's based on reality. If you're watching this and you're worried about where your money is headed, subscribe now. I cover this every single week without the Wall Street spin. Look, we've seen volatility before, but this isn't just noise. The Treasury market is flashing red, and while the media is busy talking about Taylor Swift's dating life, you're left holding the bag. President Trump is cleaning up a mess, but the correction takes time. Markets don't heal overnight. But with the right moves, you can protect yourself and even grow through it. If you appreciate real talk about the markets, subscribe and hit the bell. And if you want my full breakdown of what to buy when rates explode, check out the video linked in the description. Stay sharp out there.